Hey guys, Hope here. Gonna be doing a reaction to Mario vs. Sonic. Nintendo vs. Sega. Death Battle. This is gonna be interesting. Because, actually I think Sonic will win. He has all those superpower abilities, and Mario has some abilities, but once Sonic goes ultimate and whatever, he'll pretty much destroy Mario. But it'll be very interesting to watch. I'm gonna have a little fun with this. So let's get to it. No one.
Check out 23andMe, a DNA testing service that can offer insight into your ancestry, health, wellness, and...
I tried looking at my ancestry, but they want money and a crap ton of info about your family.
Sleep quality, sense of taste, and more. It's super easy to do. You just spit into the tube and mail it back to their lab to be analyzed.
That won't be necessary.
I learned a lot about my family tree, and I'm probably a little lactose intolerant. Order your 23andMe Health and Ancestry Service Kit at
I'm like the only healthy person in my whole family.
That's the number 23andme.com.
My brother has heart problems. My mom has more health problems than a normal person should have. My dad has spine problems. So I probably got that from him. Okay, I do have a
Their fame unmatched. This battle has gone on for nearly 3 decades, but today it finally comes to an end.
So, you like it to go fast, huh?
Mario, Nintendo's whimsical Italian turtle crusher.
And Sonic the Hedgehog, Sega's specialist of speed.
Time to find out if Sega really
does cartoon version of him. He's a redneck.
The same rules Death Fellas has
Get
for the
her
past
done.
3 years. Most importantly, the original video games
I'm
will be your primary
half
source for
expecting
analysis.
Boomstick to the left would
And
give
it's our
Wiz
job
a
to analyze their
noogie.
weapons,
I'm just
armor, and
really
skills to find out
expecting
who would win
that.
a death battle.
Or a swirly.
Plumber, carpenter, doctor.
I'm late for my other job! What? I wear many hats.
Mario has worn many hats throughout his life, but he always does so as a hero.
Except for that time he tortured an animal, but no one really talks about that.
23 years of jumping of barrels. 23 fucking years!
Born as one of 7 star children possessing an extraordinary amount of power
and extra horrible crying fits.
I hated that game.
Destined
It
for
was so
greatness.
damn annoying.
Then him and his little bro Luigi wound up in New Donk City, where he spent his days throwing shit at monkeys and, fixing toilets. Not exactly the great heroic destiny I was expecting, but hey, at least his girlfriend was smoking.
But everything changed after a chance meeting with Princess
He's a gamer.
Her Mushroom Kingdom had been conquered
Sadly,
by
those two will never be a
tyrannical
couple.
king.
Is he gone? Oh, phew. Dude's a stalker.
King of the Koopas, and her only hope of rescue lay in the hands of the Mario Brothers.
And Mario had all the power he needed to take the Turtle Terror down. He's super tough, super quick, and really, really strong. He can jump several times his own height.
He's still
smash
nothing
tanks
compared
bits with his
to
butt,
Sonic.
and toss Bowser around as if he's a featherweight.
So long, Bowser.
Needless to say, the Mushroom Kingdom was in good hands.
I haven't played that game in
was
so
the
long.
princess. She even gave Mario a piece of her cake. If you know what I'm saying. Get in there, buddy. You deserve it all. Oh, come on. It's an actual cake. That's good too, I guess.
And if his strength doesn't cut it, Mario has plenty of extra weapons and power.
I saw the little
and
comic
He can
where
already shatter brick with his bare fist.
the princess
but
dumps
when he
him
needs the
and
power to break down
Bowsette
the
was
toughest
born.
walls, he busts
Bowser
out
taking the crown
Ultra Hammer.
and stuff.
Sounds like a wrestling move Lou Albano would have used back in the day. Rest in peace, Captain.
Forged by 2 master blacksmiths, the Ultra Hammer, combined with Mario's mighty swing, can break through practically any material.
Kinda
He's
like
got a
Zelda's
ton of
hammer.
Awesome power-ups, like that spicy fire flower.
Actually, while Mario
That'd be a
used to
fun
need
fight.
this flower, he has since learned how to use pyrokinesis without it.
Well, the ice flower
Okay.
lets him freeze enemies. The lucky bell
That's
turns
new.
him into a kitty cat, and the super mushroom gives him a
I
power
haven't
boost
played
that
Mario
increases his size.
in God knows how long.
Princess likes that one.
With his frog suit, his swimming ability increases dramatically.
Look,
With the double cherry, he can create clones of himself with no power decrease. With
So,
the stopwatch,
now he's a
he can
ninja.
freeze time.
Okay.
With the cape feather or the wing cap, he can soar to new heights.
I
And with
think
the Starman
he's on
or
crack.
Rainbow Star, he becomes totally invincible.
meth.
For a short time.
And with the gold
Yeah,
flower, he never
he's
has to
using
work
a
another
lot of
day in his
drugs,
life,
isn't he?
'cause he's got an infinite supply of money made of people.
You alright?
While he can carry several power-ups at once, Mario doesn't always need them to prove his potential.
He's quick enough to maneuver when transformed into a bolt of lightning and skilled enough to pilot the Star Diver as it rockets through the atmosphere. He's so freaking manly, he took an explosion to the face that wrecked an entire castle. And even better, he was standing in the middle of this.
Based on a standard tennis court's measurements, we can determine the blast of this fireball covered a radius of over 2,000 feet.
I've never
To reach
played.
this distance,
Like I said, I've
the
only
blast
played
must
the
have had an
old games.
explosive
I've never
yield
played
of
these
over
ones.
2.4 megatons.
So what you're saying is Mario could totally play tennis with a nuclear warhead for a ball and be totally fine.
Probably. Also, he can throw a baseball so fast it overloaded this speed gun, implying it was launched over 999 miles per hour.
That's
In
still
the Mario
slow
World
compared to
cartoons, he
Sonic.
hurled a dinosaur out of orbit.
Dang.
Assuming this creature is of similar size and weight to a Tyrannosaurus
It's
Rex,
Godzilla.
this feat would require a force
Oh, right,
of over
copyrights.
135
It's not Godzilla.
tons
I will go to court and sue your ass.
of TNT.
Wait, Wiz, I thought you said we're only using the games.
Any official material counts so long as it's supported by the games, otherwise we'd be ignoring a huge majority of the character's history. Take a look at this chain chomp. It's actually made up of solid gold. Gold is ridiculously heavy. While one cubic foot of iron weighs 491 pounds, a cubic foot of gold is over 1,200 pounds. Luckily, a chain chomp is a perfect sphere, so we can compare it to Mario's height to find that it weighs nearly 6,000 tons.
Yeah, my root beer.
Wait, did he just leave it in that hole? Cash it in, Mario! That thing's worth $366
Interesting thing
billion.
about gold is you can never
That's
break it. You can bend it, but you
actually
can never break
correct.
it.
Well, yeah, that guy on TV who always wants my gold told me.
This isn't even Mario's most impressive feat. At one point, he lifted an entire fortress and punted it through the air.
It wasn't that big. It doesn't look that big of a
It's pretty on
fortress.
par with the strength he's shown against Bowser, who's survived collapsing castles multiple times.
Damn.
Since this presentation makes the castle's size difficult
Mario
to
really
determine,
hates
we
turtles.
Oh my god, Super Mario! What are you doing here?
I jump on a turtle, Stewie. It's not an exciting life, but is my life.
measure the entire interior based on maps from the game. By scaling these measurements to the castle's smaller avatar, and conservatively assuming a limestone composition, we've determined the castle must weigh more than 61
How is that
million
egg even
tons.
talking?
And he just kicked it away like it was a freaking soccer ball.
Given the distance it was kicked, Mario must have exerted a force of around 3.5 megatons of TNT. Do you realize what this means? Mario's foot is 231 times more powerful than the atomic bomb that dropped on Hiroshima.
Can you imagine getting kicked in the nuts with that
Now
kind of
seems
foot?
like a good time for a beer.
You would pretty much
Or
be
12.
wishing
Honestly,
death would come
Mario's absurd
sooner.
strength shouldn't be as surprising as you'd think. While he's fairly naive and not much of a strategist, he's saved the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser's clawed grip time and time again. And the Koopa King is tough enough to survive a dip in the sun, or even a black hole.
Don't underestimate
Ow.
Nintendo's powerful plumber.
We still don't know much about black holes, so... And also the sun, let alone the core of it.
Somewhere out
Hell,
there,
even
on
the
a
Earth.
strange alternate version of Earth, humans coexist with anthropomorphic animals. But this world has been assailed over and over by the vile Dr. Ivo robot.
I've always been confused about that,
otherwise
about
known as
animals and
Eggman.
humans living together.
Why the heck does he need such a
Anthropo-
dumb alias when he's already got a name as
Animal
cool
people.
sounding as
That's just-
Robotnik?
Call it
But
that.
hope persisted. Whenever the Eggman hatched a scheme, one did not have to wait long for a certain blue streak to speed by. This was Sonic the Hedgehog.
He's the fastest thing alive!
He's the fastest thing alive!
While Sonic has a superhuman physique
He had
overall, speed
pink-haired
is his
girlfriend,
specialty.
but he
In
never...
fact, superhuman
they-
speed
they-
is a
he
natural
never liked
trait
her.
for the anthropomorphic hedgehog,
Amy.
though Sonic's abilities are far superior to his kin.
Wait a minute, all hedgehogs have super speed?
Yeah, her.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, real hedgehogs are also nocturnal, not blue, and when they try to make friends with foxes, they get eaten. So I don't think Sega cares.
Alright then, to stop Eggman from turning all his animal pals into batteries, Sonic cranked up that speed and weaponized it. He can crush his enemies with the spin attack, strike multiple
Yeah, I'm pretty
times
sure
with the
he's
homing
on a
attack,
ton of
go
drugs to
zero
go that
Sonic
fast.
Boom instantly with the super peel out, and plow through hordes of badniks with the spin dash. Holy crap! I think this guy would just like vomit all the time.
He's also used a number of power-ups throughout his adventures, including elemental shields. The Aqua Shield is especially useful as it grants
still
him an
going with
incredibly high
Sonic.
bouncing jump and protection against his greatest nemesis.
Robotnik?
No, water.
Seriously?
How would you feel not knowing how to swim?
Hey, learn to swim already and save our ears from that nightmare music.
The blue hedgehog can also gain abilities from small alien beings called wisps.
They can turn him into a fireball, a yellow drill, a black hole, a bunch of stuff really. Even a demonic hungry hippo.
But before we delve any further, there
Never
is
played those
something
games.
vital which we need to discuss. It's time to figure out Sonic's speed.
Oh boy, here we go.
While he has
Boomstick.
boasted that he is faster than light, Sonic has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment or power-ups.
Oh yeah, like when he connects to a trail of rings. But you can't take his bragging too seriously. He's still got some of that radical 90s attitude.
I'm out of here.
The highest official description of Sonic's speed labels him as hypersonic, or somewhere between Mach 5 and Mach 10. This actually
Okay.
isn't too far-fetched. The game Sonic Unleashed records his speed, and he can reach a maximum around 3,500 SPD.
That stopped him.
Yeah, but man, a spike strip? I mean, couldn't we have tried a warning first?
Yeah, we could have, but we didn't.
Sonic, he's got an STD. Sonic, it burns when he pees.
Assuming SPD translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development,
sounds like
that puts
speed.
Sonic's top speed over 7,872 miles per hour. Over
Okay.
10 times the speed of sound, and just over the official hypersonic description.
So, is that it?
Well, it's possible, no, likely, that he's faster. In TV shows closely tied to the games, Sonic has dodged meteors, did this with a 10,000 frame per second camera, and even outran lightning. All of which implies that he can move and react around 200 to 300 times the speed of sound.
How about
So,
that one
what's the
time
speed
he
of
got
light
up to a
speed
Saiyan
limit
wisp?
then?
He said that thing's almost as fast as him, even without its laser mode.
That's right, the laser is a power it grants Sonic, not itself. Still, wisps are incredibly fast. At one point, a group of them flew from Earth's surface to a black hole in orbit in the 20 seconds Sonic and Tails were talking. By measuring the
wow.
planet's curve here, we can find that the Wisp aliens must have been moving around Mach 200. As Sonic is faster than them, this supports his cartoon feats.
Why
Damn.
isn't that black hole sucking up the Earth? That's what they do, right?
It's more like a pseudo-black hole fueled by hyper-go-on energy.
Okay.
Yeah, if I didn't know better, I'd swear you just made those words up.
Its presence near Sonic does emulate that of a singularity, and Sonic actually outran its
The only
pull
thing
for
we
30
know about
seconds.
black holes is
Due
they're
to
just
chaotic
a collapsed
accretion,
star.
Black holes pull non-orbiting mass inward at 30% the speed of light. Sonic's clearly pushing his running speed to its limit here, or else the black hole wouldn't have pulled him in. With this in mind, it's entirely possible that, without additional support, Sonic's maximum possible running speed must be around 200 million miles per hour.
That's
Jeez.
insane! The fastest man-made object in real life was the New Horizons space probe, which took off at more than 36,000 miles per hour.
It took 9 years for this probe to reach Pluto, but with Sonic's
Damn.
speed, he could make this same trip to Pluto in less than 24 hours.
If only we could create ways to
Speed. I've always wondered
bend
how fast I
reality
can
so we
chug a
can
beer. Start the clock,
actually go
please.
faster than sound or light.
Are you gonna start?
I'm already done.
What the
Moving
fuck?
on, even with this unbelievable speed, Sonic has far
I think
more
you might
power
have a
hidden up his
drinking
sleeves.
He
problem.
doesn't
Hey, it's the quitters.
wear a shirt.
He can achieve the form of Supersonic by absorbing an enormous amount of positive energy from the 7 legendary Chaos Emeralds. In this mode, he can teleport large objects, survive planet-level explosions, launch energy
Whoa.
attacks, and fly near the speed of light.
But guess what? This isn't even his final form.
After the Emeralds received a boost from the Master Emerald, Sonic
Is
could
this
achieve
even
his
a fair
ultimate state of
fight?
being, Hypersonic.
He's got
Sonic
all the
would
abilities of
obliterate
Super Sonic,
Mario.
plus total invincibility and a hyper flash that insta-kills everything around him. Oh, and he's definitely faster than light now.
Unfortunately, good things don't last forever. Without a steady supply of rings, these super forms can't even stick around for a full minute.
Sonic has resisted mind
That
control
would make sense.
from the Overmind.
Where the Warcraft, we have
Survived
special
orbit
abilities, they
and
only last for
blasted apart
a few
mountain.
seconds.
This would need more than 200
Gotta make it
tons
count.
of TNT to pull off. And while fighting his evil Robocopy Metal Sonic, they shattered this enormous stalactite. Holy shit, just look at the size of it!
By comparing it to the buildings in this city and applying the density of granite, the most common rock in continental crust, we found that this stalactite must weigh almost 47 million tons.
Okay.
Which means a break like this would need a force of almost 200 kilotons of TNT.
Damn! He's
No idea what you're talking
it
about.
takes to save the world from a madman scientist, even if he is kind of a dick.
Well, Sonic may be a bit arrogant, and he's certainly a thrill seeker, but at his best, he's the definition of honest.
And he's only a child,
He's used
so
his
imagine
powers
what
to
he'll
defeat
be like
Batman
when he's
time
fully
and time
grown.
again.
Get out here, you blue bastard!
You got a problem with me?
Did you call the fucking cops?
You bet your sweet ass I did, man. I'm surprised they didn't take you away.
I'm too big in this town! Too fucking big!
The only thing that I can see that's too big is your wife's ass.
Don't you fucking disrespect her! She has a thyroid problem!
Even against gigantic death machines and cataclysmic events.
Those cute and cuddly forest critters can rest easy when Sonic's gotta go fast.
I'll show you how outclassed you really are.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
All right, the combatants are
Yay,
set.
fight
Let's
time.
end this debate once and for all.
Let's
But
see
first,
Sonic
all this talk of
destroy
Batman's
Mario.
got me hungry.
Let's
For Blue
skip.
Apron.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading
care,
meal
don't
kit delivery
care.
service in the U.S.
There we go. Let me guess, Sonic's gonna ruin his day and he's gonna start the fight, isn't it? Is everything in his... Ah! Dick.
To mine. Finders keepers, pal.
Dick.
Whoa!
That's what you get.
You asked for it, Tubby.
What? That didn't make any sense.
You're too slow.
Hi.
Come here.
Yeah, fire doesn't work on fire. This is actually kind of cool. A little cartoon animation. Cat scratch. Wow, you went far. Eh?
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, right in the goods. So, where do you get those?
Now I'll show you.
You can literally go a lot faster than that. Ah!
Let's go.
The freaking seagull. Sonic is probably gonna run out of power first before Mario, maybe. Because he powered up first. Well, there goes the moon.
Huh? Oh, shoot. Oh, mamma mia.
Ah! You're thinking Sonic's Ultimate would actually beat him. Damn.
know Nintendo won the console wars, but I really seem to remember Sonic having this one in the bag.
I'm sure Sonic could have won in specific circumstances, but more times than not, Mario takes the victory. Keep in mind this analysis was done with a focus on the games and their closely tied media, excluding alternate contrary sources like the Archie comics or the Mario Brothers movie, where Mario and Sonic are essentially entirely different characters from their gaming counterparts.
Sonic had speed in the bag, obviously, but Mario was way too tough for him.
Their top strength feats paint this picture very, very clearly.
But I know what you're thinking. What good is Mario's strength if he couldn't even hit the blue blur? He's way too fast, right?
Yes and no. While Mario obviously couldn't match Sonic's relativistic top-running speeds, he's moved efficiently as a bolt of electricity and piloted the Star Diver. Based on our calculations, this puts him at the same level as Sonic's own reactionary feats. Since Mario was tough enough to tank almost anything Sonic could throw at him, it was only a matter of time before he tagged the blue blur with a deadly blow.
But what about chaos control? Couldn't Sonic just stop time and take care of things while...
It's heavily implied he knows how to, but Sonic has never actually used the time stop ability in canon. Even then, Mario's stopwatch does the same thing, putting them on equal footing.
Don't do that! Where's my wallet?
Actually, Mario and Sonic's power-ups countered each other in this way. Mario even had plenty of options for defending against Sonic's invincible super forms. But Mario also had a much wider variety of power-ups, offering multiple ways to overpower Sonic.
I guess I should have played the games.
He could have frozen Sonic solid, and turned him into gold. His arsenal would always outlast Sonic's because he's been shown to carry more of them on
Poor
his person.
Boomstick.
Oh, God! Oh, I've seen things!
But even then, Mario's durability blew Sonic's out of the water. Even if we assume the 200 kiloton stalactite feat was entirely Sonic's doing, Mario survived an explosion that was 12 times more powerful.
Damn.
Simply put, Sonic didn't have a lot of viable options that could take Mario down for good.
I always knew Sonic was impressive, but Mario is just ridiculous. Probably that mustache.
Sonic was obviously incredibly fast, but he couldn't compete with Mario's superior strength, durability, and varied arsenal.
He got Mario'd.
After 100 episodes, you still can't think of a good pun?
No, but now they can see me do this.
It's Mario.
Boomstick.
Thank you for watching our 100th Death Battle episode, and props to Blind Ferret for that
100 is
phenomenal
cool.
battle animation.
To celebrate 100 episodes, we have a limited edition poster, which you can pick up by clicking that box right now.
I've lost track of how many videos I've made. Ultra versus Sigma. Okay. And okay, that was my reaction to Mario vs. Sonic. Hope you guys liked the video. If you have any videos you want me to react to, please let me know. And have a nice day.
Like this, like this.